Hey guys, what's up, BC? Coming back at you guys with yet another video type deal. This isn't necessarily a review. This is more or less a teaser of what I got coming. Like I said in my other video, I have a lot of custom stuff that I really want to show you guys, and here is some of it. I really went back and did a lot of work. If you remember Sideburn, his original video, he was he was basically covered in Sharpie. Like, that's literally the best way to describe it. As you can see here, though, he is now fully painted with a new head, and like at first, the paint that was used when Rob redid him was acrylic, meaning it chipped very easily. So I finally decided, you know what, I'm tired of your paint chipping, because I'm not going to want to repaint you like every fucking 20 times. So I bought myself, I did some touch-up work of myself, for myself, and I bought myself this, Aleene's Spray Acrylic Sealer, and I did sealing. Now again, not only did I touch up Sideburn, but I touched up Nemesis Prime, who I am now properly deeming Scourge. Because, let's face it, this dude looks freaking awesome. Like, he already looked really good as Nemesis Prime, but this just works absolute wonders. Absolute wonders as Scourge. And you can clearly tell it here. He's very like, you know, the black color scheme with the teal accents, the red windows. You know, like, just at some point I do intend to get in there and put some red on his eyes, but the red sword, he just pops. That's really all there is to it. He really just pops. And then there's this guy. I believe I mentioned him quite a while ago. This is the guy that once I start reviewing customs again, or at least I attempt to start reviewing customs a little more than I usually do, he's probably going to be the first one to show off. This is, if you guys remember, I mentioned that this used to be a custom Skyquake, which, you know, I finally got the original. So I really didn't need 2 Skyquakes. So I contemplated what I was going to do with the other Skyquake, and I didn't want to disrespect Rob by giving it back to him and being like, hey, I bought the original, so I really don't want this anymore. Because he did a great job on it. But at the same time, it didn't feel right having 2 Skyquakes. It really didn't feel right. So, with the purchase of Leader Class Megatron from the Combiner Wars line, if the gun will come out and his waist will stay in place, I ended up getting him a gun, which he holds rather well. Cracked open some white, red, and black paint with some blue. And here's the thing. These two I only merely touched up. I didn't really do much with them as far as the realm of fully customizing them. This dude I took apart. I tore him apart piece by piece, and I painted every inch of this dude. I wanted to make sure you could tell the damn difference. And I wanted him to look as if you could see him on a store shelf and be like, I want that. That's what I was going for with this figure. And I think I pulled it off. I mean, you know, you can barely see him right now because I'm just now getting this teaser video out. But you know, even with that said, if you really get a look at him, you can see just really how much different he looks. And I mean, just really get a look at him and you see everything to him that makes him special. I mean, yeah, there are certain things that I really wish I could fix on him, like these rubber wings that I actually still need to paint. Yeah, Jetfire is still a work in progress, but I'm pretty sure that even with that said, he's gonna be the first one to go on camera. Because just really get a look at him and you'll see why I want him to showcase all my new custom reviews. Because he just looks freaking awesome. And then you also add in the fact that he used to be a Skyquake. He used to be a custom Skyquake. And look at him now. He's Jetfire. He went from being Skyquake, he went from being Dreadwing to being repainted into Skyquake, and then being completely overhauled to be Jetfire. But the fun didn't stop there. Another custom that Rob gave me was a custom Voyager Optimus Prime with Voyager Predaking bits attached to him. It was a cool looking custom, but it was more or less meant to just be a display piece, which I really don't have room for it. At some point I will put him up on display, and I may actually do a lot of touch-up work to him too. But what I ended up getting out of that was this sword. This sword, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it at first, because really I didn't need 2 Star Sabers. At least until I brought him into the picture. Because the fact of the matter is, when you put this in his hand, those of us who know the story of Evolutions knows exactly why this makes absolutely perfect sense. So yeah, again, this is just a mere teaser. Yeah, the lighting is a bit off and you can't really see these guys as well. Again, that's why it's called a teaser. This is what you guys get to look forward to. If that makes any sense at all. But yeah, all in all, like, just, yeah, look forward to seeing the custom reviews, guys. But with that said, when I wake up tomorrow, even though it's 4 a.m., when I wake up tomorrow, the next video review is going to be Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. I promise it. There's no doubt about it. That's going up as soon as I can. As soon as I can get it up, that's what's going up. So anyways, guys, with all this said, this is BC saying Standard and get your geek on. I'll catch you guys next time.